Hello everybody, we're back in Zielonka Premium Expansion for Farming Simulator 22. We're in mid-November. I think we got hit up with 44 euros of interest overnight on our loan, which is about 40,000 euros right now. Yeah, we're gonna keep shipping goods off to Erlengrat on the train to continue paying down that loan. So best thing is hop in the telehandler. We'll grab the trailer and we'll head over to the preserved foods factory and load the trailer up again. Yesterday, or at the beginning of November, we sent a double shipment. We had so many pallets over there that I figured we could go ahead and ship 12 pallets off instead of 6. Man, really cranking that articulated telehandler. Slow, slight turn, recover. There we go. A little better, still oversteered. Been doing our field preparations. We've got the final field over here to stone pick, and then the field that we purchased that was in sunflowers to go over with the disc harrows to cultivate it. And then we should be ready for next year. A lot of people growing weeds. We don't have that problem, even though we have a sprayer now. Yeah, I don't know if we really needed that sprayer. We haven't really had too much of a problem with weeds. I guess we could use it with fertilizer, but it doesn't really matter. I turned in early, I did. Oh well. Guess I'm still a little sleepy. So we'll probably just take 6 today. But we'll see what spawns in. Well, if we do our regular 6 pallets, it should be about 20,000 euros, right? I guess I wasn't going too straight. We're getting this loan paid off a lot quicker than I thought. I figured it'd take us till the end of December to be able to do it. much room as I can. I'm a little as close to that headboard as I probably wanted to be. Overhang a little, maybe. A lot. It's weird. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't think I changed anything. Close enough. Way to turn. Alright, off we go. Spring Pool East. Okay, we're on the train to Erlengrat. I have no idea what happened with that second pair of pallets that I put on. They were kind of moving around when I was backing away, and while I was looking away, they ended up getting knocked off or jumping off the flatbed rail car. So anyway, we had to put them on, so it took a little extra time. But we'll get these sent off, and hopefully that'll be about 20,000 euros, or pretty darn close to it, that we can pay towards the loan. So we'll go ahead and sell those in Erlengrat. See what happens with those. They sold okay. I don't know why they sold separately, but what's that? 1958, 1906, something like that. I don't know. All right, I'll see you back at the farm. Okay, I'm arriving back over by the farm. The field to my left right here, that's our field that had been in sunflowers. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go over there first and run through it with the disc harrows. And I think there are stones in it, so I think once I do that, I should be able to go over it with the stone picker and pick up the stones. If I tried to do it now, I wouldn't be able to. I don't think our disc harrows will actually pull up stones itself, but I think when you cultivate or, you know, go through the field, that gives you the ability to collect the stones that are already there. But if I were to go over there without having done that, I don't think I'd be able to pick them up. So I think that's what we'll do, so that we can get the stones off of that field. So next time we have to cultivate over there, our combine's not going to get as damaged because there won't be the stones in the field. At least that's what I'm thinking. A lot of the other stuff, equipment, I don't think the stones really bother it. Let's see, so if I'm using the harrows, I think I can use the Z-Torque crystal. I think I can get over there to it as well. Oh, I guess I could fold it up if I need to. That'll get me out past the McCormick and the Ridger and everything here. If it is a little too tight. Some of the stuff seems to move around when it spawns in. It's not exactly 100% right where you left it, or it's at a different angle. Like I think that harvester had been backed up to the building before and was kind of at a right angle to it, but it's not that way right now. So yeah, we should be able to pay another $20,000 off on that loan by the end of today, and then this is mine, right? See what sort of result we get here. Oh, maybe there aren't even stones in this field. I thought there were before. There may not be. Let me take a look at the map. I want to show you something curious that's on the map also. So we're here at field 57. Are there stones in it? Yeah, yellow ones. So medium, or no, those are smalls, right? So those could get rolled back in actually. Now look at, oh, wait, I gotta go to this one. The crop types. Look at the fields. We plowed these fields. This was the potatoes. This was the red beets. This was the parsnips, and that was the carrots. And they have this weird indication in there like the crop's still there, but they have been all cultivated and well, plowed actually. And then field 50 needs to be stone picked, which will change it from a plowed state to a cultivated state on this filter. Pull up the mini map. I should be able to collect any small stones that are in here, if there are any, I guess, with the stone picker. I don't see any. I have like a weird angle with the light and everything, with the sun in front of us. It makes it hard to see. I can see some stones right there. See them? They're just difficult to pick up in the crop stubble, I guess, even after it's been gone over with disc arrows. Everything looks okay. I should hire a worker to do this for me, but I prefer to save the money. Yeah, going from this direction with this aspect, I can see the stones a lot easier. So when we go over it with the stone picker, it'll make this field look cultivated, I think, as well. It'll give it that kind of smooth seed bed preparation kind of look. Yeah, the sun's really low in the sky, and it kind of, you don't get a real good look at stuff. At least it's kind of washing out my vision when I'm looking into towards the sun. Makes it really dark. Looks like the paint's wore off my roller a little bit here. Or my crumbler, whatever you call that basket on the back. So yeah, we're just kind of doing field preparation work right now here at the, I guess, the very end of fall, beginning of winter, or preparing for the beginning of winter. There's still harvesting going on of corn, soybeans, and cotton, I think, and maybe sunflowers, but I didn't see a whole lot of contracts for that on the map. I think there was one for corn or something, but it didn't pay that much that it was enticing me away from the work we need to do on our own farm. And with the income coming from the sending products off to Erlengrat, I think, yeah, I'm not too, I guess, nervous about money. We're paying that loan down very quickly. Although we do have quite a few purchases in mind. I think we've talked about it before. Better potato harvester, the vegetable harvester that has the hopper bin for collecting the vegetables. We got the oil mill that we want to put in at some point. Each of those things is probably 100,000 euros. The loan, however, we're down to only owing 40, I think it is. So let me keep working on this a little while, do a quick little time lapse, finish this up, and then we'll grab the stone picker, go get the stones off that field we plowed, and come over here, and wow, I didn't overlap that very well. Anyway, that's alright. We'll get it done eventually. So I'm finishing up with the disc arrows here. It's interesting. You're climbing the hill and it loses a lot of power. I will have to look at the horsepower requirements of this implement and then the horsepower of the tractor and compare them, and maybe that's what it is. But yeah, it just seems kind of interesting. I think I probably better fold it up to go over the road. Almost 11 o'clock. Head back to the house. Maybe I'll take a long break for lunch and come out and then do the stone picking. And then I'm trying to think, do I even have a roller? I could roll these stones back in, or I could pick them. Rolling them in would probably be quicker. I'm trying to think whether I got a roller or not. Pretty sure I don't have at least the standard base game like Dalbo roller, but maybe there was another one that came with this that I have. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have one at all. I very well may not have a roller. I just think that I do. It's plow. That's mulcher. That's disc arrows. That's a weeder for potatoes. That's a topper. That's my potato. Yeah, I don't think I do. All right. Well, it's almost 11. We'll pop in the house for a little bit. Take a nice long break. Come back after lunch. We'll take the stone picker out. Pick stones. All right, we'll see after lunch. Okay, lunch is over. I did an inventory of my equipment and I do not have a roller. Didn't think I did. And I don't know, I looked at Mod Hub, tried to find something. There's a few by Supima that maybe might be a good one to try. I don't know. I'll look at it down the road, but I think yeah, what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to go out there and pick stones with the stone picker for now. Probably should consider trying to figure out how to get a roller for the future though, because that might be something we're gonna end up needing down the road to try and get, you know, maximum yield by doing all the processes. I think that's the one thing that we don't have. I mean, after all, it's, I don't know, you know, it's still a very small percentage yield bonus that you get for using the roller after you seed or drill seed in your field, but yeah, every little bit helps as long as it's not something too expensive, you know. It's like, why not? Okay, I don't know. Does it affect the grass? Maybe it does. I never know what does what. Alright, let's try. I think we should be able to get this all to fit in here because the field next to us is more or less, I think, the same size. It's definitely the same length. I don't know if it's the same width, but more or less the same size. We got about 45% of our capacity in our stone picker off of that field. So by extrapolation, this should fit in there without filling it up. Then the other field, I guess we could try. It's small stones, so maybe they don't take up as much space. We could try seeing if we could do that one too. I guess depending on how we end up, when we end up. So what do we got to do? We got to split the field in half, I think, and try and do it that way. Why not? See if it works. We're going ahead 270. That's it. Drop it down. Let's go. I don't know, how you guys feeling about this series? Is it too monotonous because I'm doing the same kind of stuff because I'm doing so much vegetable harvesting? It does get challenging. It's sort of like, I don't know, every single one of the series is different. You know, Missouri Farm is awesome because the map's awesome, but the fields are so big, it takes forever to get anything done. I guess that's why you need the really big equipment, which I've never really done so much, because it helps you do the larger fields faster. But I don't know. I was watching Mr. Sealy P was doing the collectibles on Evergreen Valley. I guess it's barrels or something. He felt torn about it. I guess that collectibles can help you achieve your goals more quickly, so you can expand. But for example, on whoops, oh, that's not good. Missouri Farm, there aren't any collectibles, I don't think. Here we did them primarily so that we could try out all the different vegetable harvesters. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't, they aren't that much on this, are they though? Maybe that would help us get our oil mill accomplished. Of course, I don't know. I think we're doing good making money with the preserved goods factory or production. That I don't know. I need to sully myself by going and hunting collectibles. I do understand the encouragement to try and get you to explore the map and rewarding you with the collectibles to really go and explore your surroundings. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. We filled up. Wow, this must have had a lot more stones on it than the other one did then, huh? Had no idea. That was unexpected. Oh, boy, I must really cranked around that corner. All right, so we'll run it over to the debris crusher and sell the stones then. Come back and work on it some more. And I'll be. That was surprising. I was not expecting that to happen. Not one bit. I'm a little confused. Alright, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. We are picking stones off of what was our sunflower seed. We're getting real nice seed bed preparation on all of our fields here. I see I've got rain in the forecast. I don't know how distant that is. This will probably be the last thing we're going to do today. I didn't see any contracts available, nothing interesting in the used equipment, so I think doing the stone picking on this field, and then we'll probably make a loan payment towards the principal, probably another 20,000 euros towards the principal. That leaves us with almost 13, nearly 14,000 euros just walking around money in case something comes up. I think that's probably good. good place to be. I mean, I'd like to have a lot more money, but I mean, considering that we had a 135,000 euro loan, I think that's what we're up to after we bought the tractor. I mean, considering that's where we were just a short month or so ago, we're doing pretty well. Let's see if I can keep away from the road this time. Would be nice to clean that up a little better, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, kind of not too exciting of a day today here in mid-November. We just sent preserved foods off to Erlengrat, picked stones, did a little cultivating. That's about it. I think probably 2 more times down that row to get all that. You gotta be careful so you don't overdo it, you know. You gotta try and overlap a little. Otherwise you end up missing little bits. And that's not good. Need to think about maybe trying to get pigs and doing that pig barn that's part of this map. If I could just find a good spot to put it. Now, I think I'm just gonna be too big to try this. And if I try it, I'll end up missing probably on both sides at some point. And just make it that much harder to try and clean up. Let's see what we can try and do here. And because, I don't know, we just can't manage to keep it straight. Maybe. Makes me wish I'd done a little better job on that last pass. Yep, there's some. Knew it was too good to last, right? But look at the field preparation, the seed bed is just nice and smooth. It's gonna be really nice. And the nice thing now is that we got the McCormick tractor with the higher horsepower. Since we were able to get the ridger with the attachment on the back for the vegetable planter, we'll be able to ridge and plant in the same pass next season, which will reduce the amount of time that we'll spend doing that work. We'll just drop it down and go. I don't think we'll get anything. 1656 is our stone count. I don't think we'll get anything from this pass, but it will make the field look nice and pretty. We like nice and pretty. Yeah, we got nothing. Got nothing out of that one. This is the best base game stone picker that there is. I know that there's some modded ones that are bigger and stuff, but I don't know. I think they're a little too much. Looks like we didn't get that very edge of the field done. Across the road. I'm gonna try and go about halfway. Hopefully this will be good. Straighten it out. Right about there. Stone picking in the puffy coat. I think I didn't go far enough over that way. Oh well. Might be an extra pass or two, that's all. not sure how I'm doing on time. I thought I had, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Might have to put a jump cut in there somewhere. Maybe I should have made that time lapse just a little bit longer. I don't have a whole lot more space in this thing to put much more stones. I wonder if I'm going to get full before I get done. I probably will. Sure enough. I can't believe it. Alright, well I guess I better go run these to the can I go down here? I don't know. I think I can get there from here. You know what? I'm probably out of time. Let's go ahead and pay $20,000 on the loan. Here in the finances screen, nope, wrong way. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead, deliver these, and go finish that up real quick, but we'll call this the episode here. I'm pretty sure I'm out of time. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Zielonka Farming Simulator 22 Premium Expansion. Driving up this tree-lined road. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. Come back at the end of November. Get that loan paid off.